Life has lots of ways of showing us who's the boss. And one of those ways is by putting you in extreme scenarios that's going to literally take the soul out of you. Somewhat like riding a roller coaster with no brakes. I've been in some pretty dumb situations since I was a wee baby boy, but none of them comes close to the incident. What's the incident, you might ask, my little gumdrops? Well, let me tell you, it was a bright Friday afternoon and for some reason that day I didn't go to school. Yes, I can dish school. So I was watching Family Guy with my brothers and I got angry. Maybe because it was just boys at home who suck at cooking. So after complaining to my brothers, they let me go get some bread at the store. The store was a few minutes walk from the house and I occasionally walked there, so I just got walking. Halfway through the journey, I saw a car parked on the side with its rear sticking out and I walked behind it and continued on my little happy journey dreaming about bread. I don't really remember much about what happened that day, but what I do remember was me underneath the car and my legs were bleeding massively. You know that myth where they say your life flashes before your eyes? It's so true because while I was under the car, it all came rushing and it wasn't a very good experience. After they rolled the car off me, I was taken to a nearby clinic and I was so thankful it wasn't a hit and run. The driver of the car was actually very nice and he apologized a lot on the way, which felt pretty good, considering the massive cut on my leg. We got to the clinic and they called my brothers and my school because my mom works there. Yes, my mom used to work in my school. Story for another day. I had to get stitches and when my mom and brothers came, the doctor went out to tell them and I imagine it went something like this.
I'm afraid to tell you, ma'am, but your son won't walk.
What?
His spine is cracking up. Because of my jokes! Don't you get it?
Looking back at it, it never would have happened if I had just gone to school, but it did and I'm thankful for the family I got. I heard from my neighbor that my brothers literally ran all the way to the clinic, which was like 15 minutes away, and that warms me up every time I think about it. I'm one up, sucker! And the funny part of it was I was going to get bread and the car that hit me was one that sells bread. I have the worst luck. So, what's your takeaway from this? I don't know. Stay away from cars.